Checkmate! Saving marker. Now, because I talked while I typed, it's possible it picked up more of the typing than before. Thankfully, mind you. Anyway, that got the DLC done with. I want to do anything else? No, customize is good. Nope. We do need to bring specific units with us next mission, though. Cygnus pilot rating room. Your memory's fuzzy? Yeah, I've been piecing it together. And while I've got over 10 years of memories of my time with the Keepers, I think it's planted. Thing is, I'm not sure what my real past even is. Ah, so the doubts you were feeling about being alive, well, being alive were your way of questioning your false memories. When I met you, I think it triggered something in me. That was when I first started realizing that Amari chick that's been chasing after you might have had her memory fucked with too. Why stop there? Who's to say every source from the Keeper hasn't been through the same thing? What would they even get out of that? Your guess is as good as mine. Damn it, these Keepers are getting more confusing by the day. You have to admit, Keepers have been fighting against evil. Yeah, they have. They're an indisputable fact when you examine all Roth's history. Yeah, the female MC is our enemy, Amari. It's the exact opposite. If you pick Amari as your main character, Iori's the enemy. You still get Spiro, though. Are you saying that we should disregard everything that's happened and trust them? I wouldn't go that far. Now that we're in this boat, let's not forget the Arsenal is connected to them. They can't be trusted either. You know anything about this, Salia? No, not a thing. The lecturer never told me anything. Not about Vilkis, nor about dragons. At any rate, it'll be dangerous for us to confront the Commander-in-Chief about anything without better intel. It's getting on my nerves. So we were brought to Alrath to serve as pawns for the Keepers. And bringing all those otherworlders in has made the fighting here even worse. Does that mean they shot themselves in the foot? Not necessarily. It's possible you were all brought here to oppose otherworlders that were summoned by Dokadar and Embryo. Considering that not even Priest Selric knew the truth of the matter, the only way we will get answers is from Archmage Keeldon himself. So where does that leave us? Do we bum rush the Keepers? It'd be reckless if we did. We don't know their numbers or their motivations. That and butting heads with them wouldn't be the best interest of Alrath. Agreed. Many people here consider the Keepers to be an essential part of the world's landscape. Yep! Good eye, Crorian. In fact, they bring it up, because Crossbone, Tobia, and Kincaid were in the previous game. In this game, you meet Seabrook first. And then in one of the group splits, Amuro and Tobia are captured, and well, not necessarily captured, but they're helped out. And Tobia points out he recognizes Seabrook. He knows him as Kincaid. And he's like, what the fuck? And they come to the conclusion, him and Amuro, when they talk about it, that Tobia is from their world's future. Which is not weird. We already have a time travel plot in this game because of Buddy Complex. So Tobia's like, oh shit, I'm from the future. And him and Amuro agree he needs to keep his mouth shut about what happens in the future of that world. So right now, Tobia's pretending he doesn't know who Seabrook is. But it's really awkward because Seabrook and Cecily are both like really nice to him and acting sort of parentish, and they're basically his surrogate parents. So he's like, mouth shut, mouth shut, mouth shut, let's keep mouth shut. Younger versions of my parents. Oh god. Yeah, it's like, oh shit, I'm from the future. And him and Amuro were like, okay, as tempting as it is for you to tell us everything, keep your mouth shut, you might mess with history. And Tobia was like, yeah, okay, I'll do it. It'll be hard. Very hard. I'm not very well known for keeping secrets, but I'll do it. Our priority should be doing something about Dokadar and Embryo, who are very much not serving the people's best interest. And I guess we see what the Keepers do. If they start a fight with us, we'll answer with one. Worried? Honestly, yeah, I am. But I've made up my mind. I'm gonna master my own dogma, not Endes. And I'll use that power for what I believe in. Is that your idea of justice? It's embarrassing to say it out loud, but yeah. They've got nothing but respect. I've got nothing but respect for Maito and Wataru. Being able to talk about it all the time with a straight face. Yeah. Yeah, he doesn't have the scar because it's before the events that give him the scar. Okay, we're settled. Now to move forward. Onward to where, though? We're getting our supplies topped off at Senpuji Industries in Alto. You still can't shake off your concern. Don't worry, I said I made up my mind. You hold your head high, and at least act like it. It's what those heroes of justice who you so admire with. Now that we're being less reserved, I like that you're even. I feel like you're even more snide than ever. Yeah. Whereas T does a very little of the dimensional and time hopping. Archmage Keeldon said that the summoning of the Otherworlders was for the continued survival of the world. The continued survival of the world. A little too drastic of a claim to make it a mere self-justification. Oh hey, it's the BD League. For God's sakes, would you quit moping? Focus on working out a plan already. That's easier said than done, Catherine. It's not that easy to stay motivated with that purple guy calling us useless, incompetent, and good for nothing day in and day out. That little brat letting his ego get to his head, all because he's got a few friends in high places. But Wolfgang, that purple guy gets on my nerves, but I have to admit, he's good. He'd have to get hooked up with Dokura Army pretty much right after we got sent here. We should look into how he's made contact with Dokura Army to start with. The Might Gain League of Evil? Yeah, they're the BD League. Purple's in charge of it. Boy, hello. I hear Purple used to work for you. How do you been getting good with the Dokura Army? Oh, I know. Don't bite my head off, jeez. If it weren't for you, we wouldn't be subject to the blasted Greenhorn's whims. There wouldn't even be a Black Diamond League. It would be the great Edo Shinsengumi. Are you kidding? We'd not be the Dangerous Gold League, obviously. Technically correct, because that's what they were in the last game. Would you all quit your bickering? There are more important things to worry about. I can't deal with these clowns. Stop. Come on. Who's this? It's past bedtime for children. Are you lost or something? I'm not a child and I'm not lost. My name is Toro. I'll have you know, I seek to be the strongest in all of Allwrath. No, I am the strongest. Hey, just because you're strong doesn't mean you should question my words. Uh-huh. You sense my strength. Guess you're not a regular snot-nosed brat. I told you, I am not a child! Okay, fine. What's the great Taro doing out so late? A fine question. Actually, Corian, you're dead on. Mashinhiro Wataru. As a matter of fact, I am seeking the Savior and his companion. I believe they called the Infinite Haven. Rumor has it they're close by. You have any idea where they may be? Oh yeah, I know all about them. Excellent. Where might I find them? Tell you what. Yes? I'll tell you where they are, if you do me a favor in return. Auto Factory, Senpuji Heavy Industries. Right, exactly. Because Wataru looks normal. It's good to see you, Mido. Sorry, Sally. We still can't get you guys sent back home. It's fine. All that matters is that you're safe and sound. After all, your word is as good as gold. I have every faith that you'll grant our wish eventually. Thanks, Sally. For you, and for everyone else, we'll make sure Dokudar is defeated. I'll be waiting for that day, and I'll be praying for your safety. See ya, Corian! I'll be streaming for a while, because this is normally a work day, but I got out of work early, so that means longer stream. It sounds like your hearts are together even when you're far apart. It's nice to see you too, Nia. I'm glad you see you looking well. You two know each other? Yes, I dropped by Aoto while I was looking for Simon. I had lost my wallet and was in a bit of distress, and Sally showed me what a part-time job was. Who knew Mido had such a cutie for a girlfriend? They're so precious together. Dude, I thought you were a teenager from the future, not some old lady. Wait, this is looking. I think Mido and Sally are gonna walk down the aisle way before Simon and Nia do. You're gonna take that, Simon? Like hell! I'm gonna bring peace back to Allwrath Lickety Split, then I'm gonna propose all over again. I'll be waiting, Simon. Well, everyone, dinner should be ready now. If you would all be willing to follow me. Wait, I'm famished. Hey, where's Wataru's group? Probably playing somewhere. I'll go fetch them. Wait! Hey, come over here, you can't catch me, Himiko! What's wrong, King? Hey, you people. You're gonna be in trouble if you keep standing around. Oh, tagged you. Now you're it. I'm what? You know, it. Don't you know how tag works? Yeah, I know how tag works. Then you're it. Hey, wait a minute. That's not how you play tag. Run, guys, he's it. Blast it all, catch every one of you.
Excuse me?
Sorry, it catches me off guard when they do that transition. I need a breather. That's exciting. Yeah, it was so much fun. All thanks to this boy running in and joining us. I like you. Huh? You're nimble on your feet and strong. Women must be tough.
お前を俺様の嫁にしてやる。ありがたく思え。嫁ってなんだ？俺様の料理を作ったり、靴を磨いたりする家来のことだ。
Is that what it means?
嬉しいだろ。喜べ。わーい、嫁。可愛いやつ。
Dude, what are you talking about? You clearly have no manners. I'm Taro. How are you? You wanna know who I am? I'm the super cool, awesome hero of the world. Wataru Ikasabe. Wataru. Why does that name sound familiar? Hey guys, it's dinner time. Got it, Mido? That's perfect. I was just getting hungry. Mido, are you by any chance Mido Senpuji? Yes. I pride myself on being a man of my word. I shall start by fulfilling the favor that was asked of me. Here, Mido Senpuji, this letter is addressed to you. Did you write him a love letter, Tora? Well, that's ridiculous. It's from someone else. Whoa, it's... Something wrong, Mido? Challenge. From Joe the Ace. Remember last game? You remember how this goes. Remember how this ends, I should say. Welcome to Scenario 27. Bacon. Rivalry. Okay, Joe the Ace. It's a man-to-man duel you want, I'm your man. Did you read me, Mido? Sally? I asked Hamada to open a comm line for me. Must you truly fight with Joe? What? Oh, I get it. He saved your life once. I don't think Joe's a bad person. He wants a fight. I'm sorry, Mido. I had no business distracting you before an important fight. No, thank you, Sally. Pardon? Yes, Joe the Ace is my enemy. He works for the BD League and supports the Tokyo Army. But this is all rough. We're never going to achieve anything meaningful resolution just by carrying our grudges from home. I'm grateful you remind me of that. Oh, Mido. Incoming, Mido. Joe the Ace. Mido Senpuji. I'll give you props for showing up and not running. Now bring it on. Today we settle this for good. Joe, wait. Now you're getting cold feet. I want to save our final battle for after we've returned to our home. What? Our focus right now should be getting back home. For that, I could use your help. You're nuts. As long as I can beat you, I don't care where I am or what world I'm in. Just stop it, Joe. Don't bring a fight from our world to Aura. You have someone who believes in you and doesn't want us to fight. You're talking about the Sally girl. You're letting a girl's words give you hesitation to fight? Hello, the mighty have fallen, Mido Senpuji. Joe. If you call yourself a hero of justice, then fight. All I want is to crush your stupid notions of justice. Sorry, Sally. Try. Mido. But if we have to fight, then I'll abandon all hesitation. Bring it on, Joe! You can do it, Mido! We're not gonna lift a finger, just like you asked. You better win, okay? You bet I will. I know, Game. This is the kind of guy I can't make any promises I'll beat. But that's all the more reason I have to win. To uphold justice. Oh, Mido. It's about time you're ready, Mido Senpuji. That's what I wanted to hear. But you're about to learn a valuable life lesson, as sometimes there are people in the world beyond your power to defeat. I've got a crash course of my own for you. You're gonna learn that as long as my righteous heart beats in my chest, evil will never triumph over me. Hit a map within 6 player phases is the SR points. However, we get a tech point bonus if we beat Joe by turn 3. Sorry, I'll say turn 5. That persists. Okay. Cool. Joe, why do you hate justice so much? You wanna know, Mido Senpuji? Fine, I'll tell you. There's no justice in this world. All that awaits people who cling to justice is pure despair. Speaking with absolute conviction. Is that what drives Joe to fight? He lost his parents. That's basically the whole of it. His parents were killed. I'm not saying it's a bad reason. You totally can have people who just despair after something that dramatic. It sucks. And not everybody can recover. But he acts like it's the super complicated reason. Not complicated. It's simple. It's understandable. It still sucks. Alright, time to bust up Tonfa. Okay, if you're not gonna move. And this is how much damage he does if I don't use persist. Significant. Intuition. Almost closer than I wanted it to be. Oopsie. Mito wins. Stand down, Joe the Ace. I'm not through yet. Here you can still fight. Joe, if you refuse to admit defeat, I'll give you one that you can't deny. Come on, Mito Senpuchi. Bring it, Joe the Ace. Mito. Mito! Retreat! Roger. No! Mito and Mike Dane lost! Right before Mito and Joe clashed, I saw support fire. That's what just happened. That was dirty, Joe. What happened to man to man? Wait a minute, I never asked for help. Did you find my assistance to your liking, Joe the Ace? Damn it, Purple. I never asked you for that. It's like Benjamin Franklin once said, time is money. We can't afford to keep putting off Mito Senpuchi's execution indefinitely. He's mine. I told you I didn't want any interference. Of course you didn't. You've sworn vengeance for your father. And you're the romantic, aren't you? Is that why Joe fights? Is that the whole reason he works for us? Why would Purple know that anyway? I have better things to do than indulge your trite sentimentality. Ah, but there's an audience more appreciative of my gigs. Okay. We have specific people we want to take out. Rivalry is one of them. Who am I cutting? I need to cut someone. It's gonna have to be Tobia for now. Actually, I'm sorry. We have two more people we want to bring, so I'm gonna have to cut out Ange as well. Rariah needs to come with us. Ringa needs to also come with us. Hey, you jerks. You've got a lot of nerve interfering in a man-to-man fight. you guys hadn't shown up, Mito would never have lost. Yes. The front rows got their excitement at an all-time high. Go on, Joe. Hit them with your untamed soul. I'm not your damn hound. Joe. Grateful brat. Wolfgang, you handle this. Howard, you show up to spoil the fight and you just run off? Phobia, don't follow him. Protecting the city comes first. I guess at least we have no choice. All units crush the Infinite Haven. You want to fight villains? We'll be glad to take you on in Mito's place. White One. That's the legendary Ryujimaru. The one piloting is the savior. I wonder what he's like. Alright. You have a cell. You do not. Okay. Putting you in here. Darn it. Do you have a cell? You don't. It. Spirit cell. Spirits. Wrong button! Fudge! Might as well sell you as well. The enemies are closer than I expected. Oh, you can actually hit someone. Cool. Ryugaken. Let's go, Ryujimaru. We've got to keep out of safe. You're in high spirits with Taro. Yeah, because my new friend is there too. Said his name was Taro. He's got kind of an attitude, but he's a neat guy. Hold on, Kane. We'll keep the city safe, okay? It's been a while since we've seen this animation. Just getting everyone as close as reasonable. We are on a turn crunch, after all. Okay, that's what you want. Gundam が取り物に出てくるか。一瞬で凍りつけ。状況中。戦闘の続行は止めない。仕掛けてきた奴に容赦はしない。Wow, they actually hit him. ロックオン完了。最大出力攻撃開始。やはりガンダムは女相手でも容赦なしか。I mean, he did tell you, you attack first. He's not going to show mercy. Alright. You do not have many turns. Remember, the SR point's still in effect. Heads up, something's coming. It's the Full Army. And Tobin Saga, too. That's mass taking point. All units commence attack. Your target is the Infinite Haven. Manny, you better keep up. You bet. I want to help Lewin. No, Mask. I have to be able to handle a mobile suit. Mitsurugi lapdogs. Got a pretty long leash. Looks like they're ignoring the BD League and focusing their effort on us. The Dokkan Army and Mitsurugi both consider us a thorn in their side to be removed. Damn it, what's their problem anyway? Cool. Okay. More. Hearts? Spirits. Still can't excel. Alright, let's bust out the linked particle cannons. Ooh, support pack. Get you guys over here. Sorting out the G Lucifer. This way. You don't have your post movement yet. Vitality down. Stand by. Beam rifle. Pew pew. I maneuver assault. Okay. You over here. Weaken someone with the beam saber. Still no. How much morale do you need? You're only at 105? That's gonna be a problem. Support defend. Sure. He'll drill right through it. Spiral power. And before you can. Oh, you already aced. Ooh, my mistake. Huh. Right, he didn't get to support himself. Press. Yeah. You're gonna need some extra help. Still low morale? Still low morale. Do you have anybody who can give you better morale? No. Keisha? Stop. Okay. One more morale. That should do it. Slash Harkin. Oh. All that just so I could try and do a post-movement attack with a battleship that no longer has enemies in range to do a post-movement attack. Ah, Haven. Sorting out Moran. Hurricane! You have focus. I don't want to take any risks. He's already gotten hit by a low percent attack. Might as well just make that far less likely. I'm gonna need you to go full on intuition for this one. There we go. I was about to ask about Zero System. This SR point's actually surprisingly tight. Thankfully, all the enemies come to us, but, Uh-oh. Now see here, all of you. Mind where you're shooting. There's no use. If this fighting keeps up, the city's done for. Damn it. We need these guys gone and pronto. It's dangerous here, Sally. We better evacuate. It's my fault. Huh? It's because I said those things that Mido's hurt. It's not true at all. But what if it is? Mido hasn't lost. After all, he's a hero of justice. I don't really get heroes of justice, but I know Mido is fighting to protect you and everyone else. I'm sure he'll stand back up again. So I doubt in my mind. Oh, Nia. It's like I've got no other choice. Better break my way in the factory and force him to surrender. Hey, he's charging the factory! All units, focus your fire on him. You won't be doing any fancy evasions at this range. Nice try. Mega Sonic 8823 is equipped with a special barrier. Simon, on it! Professor Wolfgang, there's a mech closing in. Ignore them. Keep charging. Something else is coming up from ahead. What? Is that who I think it is? Mido! Hey, Simon. They both have a drill. Yikes! This isn't good at all. They've both got drills. Not even my special barrier can stop a drill. Finish him, Mido. Go, Mike Kaiser!
愛の翼と正義の大車輪でお前を撃つ。マイトカイザー自慢のドリルをお見舞いしてやる。ドリルクラッシャー。じゃあこれがマイトカイザーの力だ。
そんなバカな。わしの傑作はこうやられるとは。
Always fear the drill. Nice drilling there, Mido. Thanks, Simon. Mido, what is that machine? It's Mike Kaiser. I'm out ahead in storage for a rainy day. The Drill Express, equipped with flight capabilities to compensate for Mike Gain's one weakness, aerial opponent. That's Mike Kaiser. Mike Kaiser doesn't have an R-Board Super AI, though, and needs Mido to control it fully. Mido Senpuji, is that your newfound might?
その通り。愛の翼に勇気を込めて回せ正義の大車輪。勇者特急マイトカイザー。ごき。
Oops, I skipped it, sorry. Nailed it! That's the stormy hero I know! Dang, that gave me goosebumps. You and I had an agreement just this once. Time to go on the offense. Oh yeah, we'll drive those baddies off in no time flat. Mido Senpuji, I'll turn your new toy into scrap. I don't think so, Joe. I'll fight to avenge Gain. And more than that, I'll fight for justice. If you refuse to see reason, then we'll do this the hard way. You can try. Your superficial area techniques don't even begin to scare me. Go. I'll teach you what my 11th catchphrase is. Mido Senpuji, the immortal tough guy. I'll make as many comebacks as it takes to thwart the forces of evil. It is currently turn 4. We have 2 turns still. Not as close as I was thinking it would be. Yeah, for all his talk, unfortunately, this is a downgrade from Mike Gain. Let me make something clear, Mido Senpuji. That support fire in the last fight was not my idea. Never thought it was, Joe. You're above that sort of thing. Maybe that's why, somewhere deep down, I believe in you. Well, too bad. Your belief is misplaced. I'll show you how powerless your justice is right here and now, and with no one to butt in. Don't think so. I'll win and show you once and for all. The power of justice. The power of someone who believes in it.
この戦い必ず勝利する。マイトカイザー必殺のドリル攻撃受けてみろ。ドリルクラッシャー装着完了。でーやるな。それでこそ。
Okay. Getting nice and up close so you can start support folks. Alright. Rivalry needs to defeat Max. Rivalry or Rariah needs to defeat Manny. Right there. Manny only has 9.4k health. Come on. There's somebody else that's supposed to be here that I'm supposed to care about. Him. In the guy trash. Because he is guy trash. That's why I need Ringo. Ringo, why don't you have a post-movement attack? Oh my god, you have one attack! Okay then! Okay, I want to make sure this works, so suspend. Mesmer Blade.
さあ来い決着をつけてやる
痛いなんて言ってられないこれが
Okay. Skirt funnels. Actually, I have a better idea. Spirit. Focus. Charge. And then you can skirt funnels from here and hit her. Hopefully you do 4k damage. There are even more mobile suits standing in mass way. I'll fight them. Hey, wait a minute. Is that you in there, Manny? You know that voice. Is that Naruto Nug? You know her, Naruto? We were school buddies. What are you doing in the army? There's a life. This is a life I chose for myself. Just like you followed Rivalry. I fight for Lieutenant Mask. Wait, what? Can you run that by me once again? You're not going to talk her out of this, Naruto. But Rariah, I know. I won't target cockpit.
アーミーが力を持つのは危険ですこれで戦う力を奪えればいけスカートファンネル
That's a hollow! Oh. That's cooler than I thought. Wish the Haro was a support unit though. Oh no, is this it for me? Yeah, your machine, Manny. You were never a fighter anyway. But it's something I have to do. Why? Why else? For Mask, of course. Manny, you okay, Naruto? Yeah, but fighting with my friend leaves a sour taste in my mouth. You know each other? That's Manny Ambassador. He was Naruto's classmate. Can't believe she seriously joined the Capital Army, though. Alright. Team Saber! Attack one of the random-ass G-Guns. Okay. This guy! Rock Pie in the guy trash. Look, I know that's probably not the correct way to pronounce either of those names, but I'm going to pronounce them that way. Has to fight Ringo and Naruto. And Rariah. So these two need to fight him. They don't need to beat him, just fight him. Okay, just get a free kill for a battleship. I'm cool with that. Cool, Psycho Frame. Good attacks unlocked. He is fully upgraded. I want to see this in action.
疑いにな。決めてやる。こいつが俺のドリルだ。ギガドリルブレイカー。
Sorry, bounce my head to music. Some evil cleaving light.
魔力解放エンチャント先行になれセルガード 俺の魔力を力にしろ秘術電光石火
Alright, that's a weakened version of you. I'll finally answer a combination for you. Ooh, disrupt. Ryugaken. Only using him to weaken folks because he's already ace. Seriously, what level are you at now, Koji? Too high. Oh, right, he has this. Get how weird Zero's mech is sometimes. Okay. And this turn is them blowing themselves up on our faces. Worded that poorly. Use that cutter, please, Misaki. You. I don't really want you getting kills, but I'm not gonna complain when you try. Missiles! Dude, a lot of people are stronger than you, Ringo. Much damage. Hi, familiar. I'm hoping the guy trash is gonna move close enough for us to fuck shit up. Oh, because we haven't seen an animation of these guys yet.
こちらのいい的だな。メガファウナを盾にするぞ。
They just do that.
ロレット軍の
31,000! Wasn't expecting that.
装甲頼りでかわす気がないのならビームマントの出力を全開にする。
Oh, cool.
前進しろ。味方機を落とさせるな。
Tentacles!
かわしきれるものじゃないか。お前の隙にはさせん。こいつで燃え尽きろ。ブレストパーン。
そんな攻撃では自分は倒せないと。
Punch fine. I mean, I don't want Koji to get a ton more kills, but we're gonna fight him. Ball, please. Just in case you get hits. Hey, I'll do your part in the Mind Kaiser. And I'll be waiting for the day when you fight them side by side again.
キャピタルのために。
タイミングアップ。
Kaiser Hurricane we haven't seen yet.
悪党についたお前たちはここで止める。
At least not this game.
この作戦に参加したのは間違いだった。
Nice crit. Oh. Oh, Barara, I'm so sorry. Nothing tells me who I should kill you with.
鈍重なパワータイプはいい的になる。内部メカごと破壊してあげる。
That's her strongest attack, by the way.
マジンガー Z は無敵のスーパーロボットだ。喧嘩なら負けねえぞ。輝くゼウスの名のもとに全てを天使に打ち砕け。見ろこの力。火を裂き海を割り全てを生み出すこの拳。ビッグバーンパンチ。
Right in the crotch. And then explode, and god damn it, I did it again!
だからどうだって言うのよ。
A little bit. Sure. You just can't let this go, can you? You're dragging it into another world! Say what you will of me. Right now, defeating you is everything to me. It's the proof that I exist. Nobody likes to fight with somebody spouting nonsense in the middle of battle, okay? Rivalry, like half of your team just gave you a big look. People can't understand that and keep pushing their logic on others should never have given weapons in the first place. Just saying, dude. Glass houses.
引導を渡してやるぞ。Gセリフ。フォトンボムを使う。落ちるがいい。
Right, the crotch missiles. Why did they design this? I'm talking in canon and the actual creators of the series.
運動性で
Why?
アサルトパック接続します。まずは牽制射撃。照準補正。これでとどめだ。
Rivalry still needs to beat it. And I still need 2 people to interact. Oh, I have wall active. What do I care? Okay, let's get these hits in first, shall we? Just to make sure we have them. Wow, you're sporting your own custom model? Is that another reward from Commander Mashmar? Are you Toin Sagan? I'm Ensign Ringo Lon Giamanta Nada. Remember that name. I'm the man who protects Raraya. You're fighting for a woman too. Then you're no better than me. I'll offer your traitor's head to Commander Mashner as a gift. Ringo! It's a little weird, dude. Oh, that's weird. This should be the last thing I have her do this mission anyway, so I don't mind using all of her SP. Raraya, you're a traitor to Toin Kosanga. This isn't even our world. You have to understand how dangerous it is to bring our fight here. That's all the more reason to do whatever it takes to achieve our goal. Once we get back home, we're carrying out the Reconquista. As long as that's how Toin Sagnas feels it, the Reconquista is wrong. I've learned that on Earth, and I saw it with the Infinite Haven. Let's see this animation again. It's actually pretty cool. Not bad. I mean, she's a bit one note as a character, but she has a sub-pilot who has pretty decent SP skills, and she deals decent damage. So she does one thing, but she does it pretty darn well. I could totally see her being a unit in your main party. Okay, from here on, it's whoever needs kills gets them. And levels. Who is behind on level? Surprisingly, Alba. How weak are you? Not weak enough. I've got plenty of folks ready to soften you up. Hopefully this doesn't kill him. But didn't want it to kill him. Only these two, huh? Might as well. He used his bullseye on both of them. Why not? Time for units alive. Bye-bye, okay. 3 levels, good. It's no use. All that work I put in my barrier, and it was undone by a drill. Leave, Deech, are you three okay in there? All three somehow accounted for. Hey, I know you. Didn't you used to work for Senpuji Industries? Rip for it, you three. Machines can be fixed, but there's no replacement for human lives. Machines can be fixed, but there's no replacement for human lives, hmm? Wolfgang of the BD League. Are you friend? Seems like Wolfgang has a history. Alright, who else needs experience? Rivalry! Wow, you're way behind, dude! Daniel, definitely. Let's get Daniel a kill on something important. He's weakened, but I don't know if he's weakened enough. Oh, I didn't need to do this. Did I watch the actual anime? Unfortunately, no. I'm tempted, though. I'm very tempted to watch the Might Gain anime. It looks fun. Alright, full all-range attack. Lower him to 1 health. Cool. That's not 1 health. Really nice character subplot. Well, I mean, I know what was from the previous game. I know what his past is. I know that he knows, like, Mito's parents and whatnot. And he was actually, like, a high-up member of their team back in the day. So, I know that much. We haven't seen Daniel's cut in for a while. Let him have his fun. They wrapped up his past in the previous game. Okay. Ah, fuck it. I have a better idea. This is dumb, but I'm doing it. Oh, I can't restore action. I don't have enough EXP. No, I got the SR point. I just wanted him to get experience. He's at level 22. Everybody else is like level 25 or way higher. I wanted him to kill that guy and get experience for it. I got the SR point. I'm gonna get the SR point, no problem. Now it's just a matter of, okay, fine, I guess I'll give the kill to someone else. Rivalry could use it, actually. But he's gonna be killing Mask at the very least. EX order, boost EXC, give that to Rivalry. I can actually make him use multi-action, and then he can kill 2 people this turn. That being said, who actually wants experience points? Really, most of my crew don't need it. Oh, who wants a kill? A kill point. Oh, Simon, you're volunteering. That's so nice of you. And they've got such a strong barrier. You're just gonna have to go all out to break it, man. Oh. It's so nice of you to volunteer for this. Please, go ahead. I'll get the battleship experience a different day. Or a different mission. There'll be plenty of options. Right, yeah, that happens. Bye, Rock Pie! Hope you enjoyed piloting the guy trash. Now I'll never be able to look Commander Master in the eye. Time to regroup. I'll avenge my honor next chance I get. Are we just presents for him to deliver to his lady love? He's not a bad person, but I can't ignore that Kawasanga arrogance of his. Mercy? You don't. Shoot, I've used all my people with Mercy already, haven't I? No! I haven't. Masaki! My hero. I'm sorry, but that's actually perfectly fitting. Anybody Heroes points to and says, I'm gonna kill you, lives till like 90 years old. So it's actually a very pertinent question. Plus, that's a joke they would absolutely do in this game. Oh, you're right, Rivalry. I was like, wait, who was it? I'm confused. Intuition, cheer from Chum. This should cap Rivalry up quite a bit. Precision fire doesn't really match with the assault pack Rivalry. It looks like they're exactly the same. Looks awkward. On the map screen, they look like they're brothers. Levels. But the knife is fast and all. This firepower seriously lacks some boom. Plus, it has missiles that fire on the crotch. It's really awkward. I don't care if it's from the Rose of Hermes or what. I just want a machine that packs a punch. Yeah, go ahead and Thunderbreak someone for me, Pets. Yeah, I want to test one of my audio filters that I added to the OBS. So in theory, this shouldn't be as loud for you guys as it is for me, because I set a cap to how loud OBS allows the game to be for you guys. In theory, that shouldn't be like, ow, my ears, ow, like it used to be. Good to hear, Corian. Because without the filter, that would have been louder. Aren't you my last person with Mercy? No. Darn. Who was the last person I had with Mercy? I counted 3. Rivalry. Great! My person with Mercy is the person I want to get the kill with. Ah. Alright, well... this should be fine. Louder, but not be overridden by game. That's exactly what I was going for, Corian. I am super satisfied so far with the audio setup, but I'm only looking at the bars on OBS. I am not hearing myself. I don't use the setup where you hear yourself talk through your own speakers, or headset in this case, because that's too awkward for me and I can't get used to it. I hate my voice when I hear it through recordings. Really, really hate it. So it just doesn't fit in my brain to be able to hear myself, so that limits me in a live environment from being able to accurately gauge my levels. I have to depend a lot on what OBS is telling me. Good. Good. I'm going to be listening back to a lot of today's stream. I'm going to be cutting into parts and listening to it at various times, so I can be absolutely certain, but that's good. Audio setup, please. Fantastico. I don't need to see this again. 7,800, huh? Oh, I could have done this! Perfect. That should be more than enough for this to finish him off. Fortune. Cheer. Give him some more experiments.
Army のマスク相手をする
Oh, me mask.
アサルトパック接続します
Cute. Nickname, I guess?
まずは牽制射撃照準補正これでとどめだ
屈辱この私が
Yeah, what you're talking about is audio ducking. Audio ducking is actually more complicated than the stuff I did. All I did was put a limiter on the game audio, then I added, let me see the exact things I did. Because I did like 3 different filters. I already have a noise gate that I use normally. I have a noise suppression thing in there, which if you're not noticing the noise suppression, good. That's what I want. The compressor, which is making it so that if I talk quiet or loud, it evens it out for me, and the expander, which sets a hard limit on how loud I can get. The expander is probably unnecessary, but I like to have it in there just in case something weird happens. If I keep racking up failures, the Kuntala will be the least of my worries. I'll lose my own standing. Mark my words, Infinite Haven and Bell Resenum. I will avenge this loss. I'm not about to accept defeat from someone so obsessed with themselves that they can't see the situation they're in. Oh, right. You're over here doing nothing. You don't need a kill. Go forward. EXE action, boost dash. Now go forward. Finish this dude off for me. You still don't have an Accel. You have a Dogma that makes you go faster, and you don't have any EX bonuses because I'm not letting you kill anything, so, get as close as you can, I guess? Intuition. Bless. Finish him off.
ヒーローがエースに負けるわけにはいかないナイトカイザー必殺のドリル攻撃受けてみろドリルクラッシャー装着完了いつの世も悪の境だ種地はない旋風寺マイトお前は
Damn it. Your use at its limits. Think this through, Joe. Other worlders fighting each other just aggravates the fighting in all rot. Shut up, my noble Senpuji. Your justice isn't worth the dirt at your... this really does have the combination theme. I didn't customize any music. Fine, Joe. Maybe you're right, and justice doesn't always triumph. But evil has never once flourished in this world. Justice always comes out on top in the end. I'll have faith in that and keep fighting, no matter where I am and no matter who I fight. Damn it! Oh, Joe. Joe, are my words just lost on you? Are you really evil down in the fiber of your being? I mean, no. We won! Ah, that was fun! I got to see the great Ryujin Maru in action. Might as well call it a day. Mido, is Gain okay? Don't worry, Wataru. Hamada says his body's damaged, but his super AI is just fine and dandy. Hooray, hooray! Gain's okay! It's one less thing to worry about. But I've been told that it's going to be a long while before they can repair his body. In the meantime, I'm going to use Mike Kaiser to fight on his behalf. Oh, Mido. Now I believe I can tell. That is the visage of a true hero of justice. Is it really, though? My ladies. It's you! It is I, Purple, here to extend to both of you a personal invitation into a dark era. Mido! Something's still here? It's just one machine. We can take it easy. Are you so sure, heroes of justice? Purple! You should have paid me to sit through that god-awful, corny, heroic comeback. I'll be taking these two ladies as payment. Mido! Simon! Sally! Nia! It appears that Dokidar has something of a soft spot for young ladies. He requested that these girls be brought to join Ciela Lampana, Evelina Darling to his keeping. What? Dokidar's holding Relina? Also known as Relina Peacecraft. Hero's, number one squeeze. Although he won't admit it, because he's an anime protagonist. He's not allowed to have feelings. You, Infinite Haven. You'll have to try a lot harder if you want the ladies back. Also, I want to remind you of what happened the last game when a bunch of random women from people's various games and shows and stuff were kidnapped. Yeah! Enemy unit has gone off the radar. Captain, maybe those two were his objective from the very start. Sally, get it? I mean, they succeeded in kidnapping him, but they pissed off Simon. So how do you think that's gonna end? Dokidar abducted Sally and Nia for some reason. From what Kurama says, when he was tasked with kidnapping Nadia, it was to get to her blue water. Do Sally and Nia have something special? What do you think, Mido? As far as I know, Sally's a regular girl. She's just a regular girl. What'd she ever do to deserve this? Chin up, Mido. Simon, he gets someone taken from you? Just take him back. Not like I haven't done this twice. That's right. You got time to mope? Spend it taking action instead. Yes, sir. We found out Queen Ciela and Relina Peacecraft are in Dokidar's clutches too. Can you tell the rest of us who they are? Queen Ciela rules a land that's part of Bison Well. She serves as a leader of the anti-Drake forces, and she was taxed by Jacoba Aoun with the cleansing of aura machines sent to the other world. No, she doesn't. It's not that she can't hold a job. It's just that she has 10 jobs. She does them all. The other girl, Relina, comes from our world. She was a symbol of a changing world, and the total pacifism she preached was being adopted as the ideal path for the world to take. She's also Zek's younger sister. Seems like she's more special than that to Hero. It is what it is. Anyway, the ideals she pushed were such a huge influence on people all over the world. I assume that once Zero Requiem banished the hatred plaguing the world, it would be led by someone like her. Fair. So basically, both ladies are powerful enough to set the direction that their worlds move in. This gets curiouser and curiouser. They have precious little indeed in common with young Sally and Nia. I think we should be focusing on saving the girls before we start puzzling that out. If only we had some decent leads to track the Dokidar army. I'm way ahead of you there. Thank you for waiting, Mike. 1 hour a month or so, yeah. Here is the investigative report you requested regarding Dokidar army activity. The Cliffsnote version is that Dokidar army is polluting land all over the world. They are? Here in Allrath, we believe in Ende, who advocates harmony with nature. Polluting the environment is a grave sin, of which I've no doubt the Dokidar army is well aware. Thanks, both of you. We're gonna set out and follow Dokidar army right away. Be careful out there, Mido. We'll take care of Gain's repairs while you're out. Thanks, Mata. Now that the Empire Mystery is invading in earnest, the fighting's only getting worse. So to get through that, we'll need Gain and Mike Kaiser to join them straight together. Understood, Mido. I'll rush it out as much as I can. I'm going, Gain. I have faith that day will come when we fight together again. Wait for me, Sally. I'll save you. I swear it. I find out my justice. Would you say you plan to arrive right on time? Alright. Hold time. Mido, the one-on-one battle between Mike Gain and Hiryu should have been yours by all rights. Thanks, Sparrow. Your loss is a loss, even if it's unwanted interference. Overcoming that sort of interference and winning anyway is what heroes should do. That very spirit is what elevates you into a hero. Seeing you triumph over Hero has greatly piqued my intellectual curiosity. 100 points. Hey, if being a hero can create attack points for you, I'll grow even more. For your sake and for everyone else's too. Thank you kindly. I'll hold you to that and expect great things from you. Your last attack better not be something dumb. I haven't visited here in quite some time. My apologies for shoving you during your period of convalescence. Think nothing of it. I know you guys are busy and it is getting ready to set out. I would like to ask you something before we depart, though. I'll be glad to field any question within my power to answer. Very well. Would you mind sharing how you felt at the moment of your defeat? Was it terror that you felt? Or perhaps despair? It was a little of both of those. But my super AI felt a fighting spirit that exceeded all those emotions. A fighting spirit, you say? That's right. I suppose you call it anger directed at evil. That anger still drives me. That's why I'm probably going to return to the battlefield once my body is repaired. Thank you kindly, Gay. I believe this has given me a somewhat better understanding of the concept of righteousness. No, thank you. Talking with you about it is a good reminder of my own determination. I hardly deserve your gratitude. After all, I'm not the manner of being that a hero just like yourself should want to thank. 100 points! Superconductive motor. Nice. Repair kit. But we have enough for this, so I'm going to buy the next one. Training pilot who exceeds weapon range 1. Anybody who exceeds EXC of 3 gets to more movement. I like it. Alright, so we already know what these 3 are. The last 3, last choice of 3 is all allied pilots receive 200 SP when sortie, so we could just have a bunch of SP right away. EXC Plus, receive 1 EXC when sortie, which conveniently synergizes with this. Or Morale Plus, all allied pilots receive 10 morale when sortie. Basically, everybody gets Fighter Spirit for free, on top of if they have Fighter Spirit. I'll probably go with EXC Plus, because that's, like I said, synergizes with this, but it's a hard choice. Morale Plus might technically be better. I'll consider it. It's going to be a while before we pick one of those. So we still have enough for the superconductive motor. Who gets it? I do also have an extra booster. Right, then his air is going to be lower. I still do not have an extra S adapter. That's still on the Wing 0. And even if I give him the Wing that'll just make this weapon. I'll have to replace this for the extra movement. Tough choice, tough choice. I'm actually going to, first things first, swap him back to the atmospheric pack. Because I don't want to use Hitting Away, and the space pack really synergizes a lot better with that. So the space pack is cool and all, but we're going to go back to Rude Boy Punch. I guess I'll keep him like this then. I guess I won't replace that power part. Unless, do I have something better for you, hero? Like, what happens if I remove this? AABA. And the X material already gives you a movement plus. Thruster modules for S in space. Let's give you Force Reactor instead. Let's give the G Self the S adapter. That way I don't have to care about specializing which optional part we get. My Kaiser, I'll swap out for the superconductive motor. Might as well give you a superconductive motor as well. That Choban armor is probably not as useful for you anymore. I could give you the flight module, so you have S in flying. Heroes Fruit's tempting. jamming devices token. But let's go ahead and just do Ende's amulet, because I haven't had that on anybody for a long time. Mobility, okay, mobility. Photon battery pack, EXC lasers, good. Yeah, that'll do. Customization. I have some money now. That's good for now. Skill program. Nope, I used most of my attack point. Suborders. Almost got suborders. Ange was not there. Seabrook was not there. Duo. Show. Sylvia. Whoa, that's gonna be a save.